Takes a bit for the game capture to start picking up the game, but hello, and we are back with Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Yep, Shadow Overlay seems to be working. Alright. To make up for the fact that I wasn't able to stream for long yesterday, I should be able to stream for much longer today. Hence why I'm here earlier. I do still have work, but thankfully it shouldn't take too much out of stream time. The current staff that I'm working with, I can actually rely on, so I should be fine. So let's get to it. First, get a free pack of cards, because why not? Plenty of talk of a new set coming out this month, but I don't know exactly when the new set's supposed to drop. Who knows, there's probably an announcement somewhere. Home. Let's see. Purchase bundle, victory rewards, on sale, June 20th. No, that can't be it. Invite friends. Nope. Nothing. Alright. Well. Achieve C rank. Promising rookie. You're still a rookie when you get that far? Okay. For the time being, go to the park. Get some extra stuff. If anyone wonders why I go out of my way to do the dailies every day for the park, it's mostly because of the park keys you get. Ever since I wound up getting what is it, a free 100 packs in one opening, it's like, yeah, I'll keep at that. Enter 3 days, sure. Get this over with. Alright. The only real change I made since I was last on is I took a card out and added the shark guy that does 6 damage to the opponent directly. Basically, I just want to have more cards that help me close games out.
This brings me back.
Of course, I may come to regret it, but we'll see. Against Fairycraft. Okay. He's just gonna summon the 2 pixies.
What's today's happy little surprise?
Yep. About what you'd expect.
Put her under the bridge. You're in the splash zone, pal. You may approach.
Speaking of,
You're in the splash zone, pal. Let's play a game.
might as well ramp. 6 mana next turn.
Let's play a game. Wiggle with your wings, twinkle with your toes.
That's the problem. No matter what, that's always going to be a problem. Huh.
Same time tomorrow?
Just don't deal with it.
Let's play a game. Let's play a game.
Okay. What now? Seven men. Oh, neat. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. All right. Let's see. I am trying to figure out. Do I focus on? I guess I shouldn't focus on that too much. I could evolve this to do more damage too, but I think this is enough.
Forest guard dons his mask. I see.
7 damage. Because of course. What's he taking so long to decide on?
I see. I see.
That.
Let's play a game.
Full board. Again. But I don't have to deal with it too much. He's super evolved. And that's his board.
I failed you.
Alright. I'm just gonna summon Aether.
Full speed ahead.
And that's it.
Shall we begin the hunt?
Select the enemy in the field, return to hand. Sure.
Don't look away.
To hunt, the hawk must understand the rat.
Okay. That sucks. What can I do?
You may have
Use this to heal up a little.
Steel against steel.
How much did that guy hit me for last turn? Six. Okay.
What's today's happy little surprise? Let's play a game.
Cost 7 mana, so I guess he's not playing that again this turn?
Let Lily's magic guide you.
Kinda. Oh, okay, I guess.
How does one adult?
I kinda want to use the super evolution for something else. In the meantime, just play this.
I should have practiced more.
The If he wants me to be able to board wipe him again and again, by all means. Although I probably won't get another. I probably only get one more shot.
Let the light anoint my blade.
You okay?
This one, don't.
The world is full of splendor.
Wash the crankiness away. Let's play a game.
Okay. I can deal with this. Use this to take this out.
Point me to the nearest dragon.
Failure written in the stars?
And then... yeah.
Steel against steel! Witness my kung fu! Just dead.
I need an adult. Same time tomorrow?
He still has the storm thing, so he can do that again.
Shall we begin the hunt?
I see.
To hunt, the hawk must understand, rat.
Oh, come on, what a top deck.
Nope, 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 nope.
In order to beat that, I'd have to be able to deal with... oh, wait, no. Hold on. Let me check something. Nope, he has Storm. So, he's a problem regardless.
I'm here to spread the love.
Just to clear out the hand.
I approach.
There was only one card I could have drawn that was gonna save me. And I didn't draw it. Oh well. Just curious, was it the next card? Nope. Alright, GG's.
Shall we begin the hunt?
A journey of 1,000 miles.
That's a shame. I lost the unranked match, but it's not exactly ends the world. Let's move on.
I'll take it.
Alright. See what we get. Nothing too grand, but nothing bad. Wise Sage Light Ward. I don't think I had this card yet. Huh. Okay. Friend? Ah, Mercy. Thanks for the follow. So, did I get a friend request from Snow? Sure. Why not? So far, I don't know if there's like a max number of friends you can have in the friend list. But, if any luck, I'll get to play against them later. Alright. Now. Any second now. There we go. Alright, let's go back into ranked. Alright, C rank. Next goal. Well, the overall goal is to go all the way to the top. If I can actually make it to Grandmaster, that'd be great. But time will tell.
This brings me back.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Okay. Not the. Wish I had like some lower level unit on the field, but this isn't the worst setup to have.
Can we talk after the battle?
I see.
Okay.
Sorry, but my teachings are tough.
Could play this now, but I don't feel like taking that much damage.
The winged musician dons her mask. Song of the dragon.
Just tell me why.
Yeah, why not?
The winged musician dons her mask.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Okay.
Repel. Even fate shall fall to this blade.
A dragon never forgets. Song
Could
of
be
the
worse.
dragon.
Let's see what I can do next.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
I was not aware they could summon that quick. Alright, shows what I know. should be more cautious around Havencraft players then. I had the healing, but I didn't know about that. I didn't know the card would put like advance by 2. Normally all Havencraft can only go up by 1.
This brings me back.
With rain comes death.
This is fine. Okay.
Stick to your path, no matter the hardships.
And to say, we focus on ramping up.
Help is here.
To the shores of victory!
I'll always watch over you. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Neat. Now I just need to be careful. Can a ball do anything? No.
The Lord Commander dawns
That
on
will break through.
Repent. Reason.
To the shores of victory!
I'll always watch over you. I'll always watch over you.
I see.
The world is out of tune.
Too slow.
Wealth. Song of the dragon. A dragon never forgets. I yield.
Currently about 8 damage, could be more. Especially if he's running one of those cards that buffs everything, like that.
To
That
your
one.
king!
I see. I see.
Ends game.
Dance. The royal path's got to run straight and
A
true.
journey
If I
of
try to think of what I could do different, there's nothing I could have done with the current hand. Yeah, it went down the route rate. Alright. We'll have to change those cards back. It was a nice experiment for the most part, but ultimately this never helped out. have to make peace with the fact that some decks can rush me down before I can get started.
This brings me back.
This will be over in a flash.
Not the most ideal, but better than nothing.
Stick to your path, no matter the hardships.
We'll get rid of this now.
To the shores of victory.
I could get rid of the knight too, but I'm sure he's gonna summon something else that's a better target.
I see. Most who take the high road wind up dead.
Still no.
You may approach.
This is more in line with what I've been waiting for. Okay.
Steel against steel. Too slow. Just dead.
Not all is lost.
Alright, let's see if I can make a comeback now.
Oaths are forged in steel.
To say
Questions for the Draco Guru.
this, heal up a bit. Play this. Try to make sure I max out the rank.
Witness my kung fu.
The Draco
My oath is fulfilled.
I probably could have gone, should have gone for Leia. Yeah, I should have gone for Leia and evolved her instead.
Fly forth into an endless sky. Stick to your path, no matter the hardship.
Lightning.
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
Okay.
Forgive and forget.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
Alright,
Strike
let's
fatality.
get rid of this board here.
We are the dragons of dragons. Together.
Not
Observe.
the end.
To the shores of victory.
Keep your knight. You gotta start focusing on it and taking you out. Okay. Now, He's at 7 mana. Can summon a unit with Storm. I'm trying to think of all the things he can do that's gonna screw me over. There's that one unit that gives him three soldiers with ward. That would be a pain.
Most who take the high road wind up dead. How praiseworthy.
We fear the dark because it haunts me.
And there it is. Well, at least I saw it coming. Screw it.
Open thine eyes, traitor.
Two, 4, 6. Okay, you know what? No. I'm not gonna bother with the Evolve.
My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled.
Let's see.
Not all is lost.
Reckoning, Pops.
To the shores of victory.
What say we retreat?
Okay.
To the shores of victory. Roar, O thunder!
It takes courage to face the unknown.
Impressive. Return to the abyss.
Okay. Well. Not a bad draw. To image these two.
I was overconfident.
Then. Yeah, I'll play this.
You may approach. Ding dong, ding dong.
Just pass. Drawing into more of the Apocalypse deck is more than enough.
Heaven's wrath will fall heavy on your head.
I'll always watch over you.
That doesn't solve the problem he's in.
Thunderstrike! Even this storm shall pass.
I see.
If he summons another one, he could do 10 damage. That's a problem. In other words, if he does have the right card, I just lose. Oh wait, no, I won. Summon this, do 6 damage to him.
Lost.
And then I can summon Aetha, the Wind Rider. No, I don't even have to evolve it. Just attack the game.
Warrior 1.
Alright.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Can't lose them all. Alright. Who's next? Oh, Grant. Shadowverse Rex? How do you get that title? Alright, well, let's see what I can do.
This brings me back. Power courses through me.
This is not gonna help me in the long run. Take this out too. There we go. If he has this too, then there's no point in me playing the Dragon Newt. The Fire Newt guy yet. Let's evolve.
I see.
Nice. Oh, not nice. Better to just draw him now as opposed to waiting for later. And get some damage on the board. As soon as I give him to 12 health, he runs the risk of me just drawing a single card to kill him. Oh, Adam Swart. Oh, Adam, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Right. Okay, hold on. Obviously, I do. I use this. Then we're just gonna rant. So next turn I can go straight into Garyu. He could summon Garyu on his own, but he doesn't have super evolve. Cards a pain to deal with. But it's not the worst thing I have to deal with. Again, the main goal is to get him below 12 or lower. And now he's in range for Genesis Dragon to kill him. I could play this, but there's no point. I can do 4 damage, not 5. Ideally, he just runs into this, not thinking about it.
Just point into the nearest rider.
Okay. Damn it. Alright. Time to clear the field.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
Get rid of that.
Just
Get
point me
rid
to
of
the
that.
nearest dragon.
And then I'm blowing this up. I'm not using up any of the lost points to deal with this board. It's just not worth it. Oh no! He had the exact same play I had in mind. Ah, GG's.
One strike fatality. None shall escape to the flood.
Like, what's he doing? Don't lag out, man. Alright.
1,000 miles.
Okay. Well, he got me. Beating at my own game. Oh, I actually made it to the follower count. I'm at 211. Oh, that's awesome. I might actually break 200 by the end of July. At this rate. Alright, sorry, 300. I meant 300. All in all, it's a great day. And it's only starting. Even though I did just get my ass handed to me by my own strat. What are we gonna do? Come on. Come on, game. Hurry up. It shouldn't take this long. Okay. The problem when it loads at this screen is I don't have any time. It doesn't give me time to revamp my opening hand. Not that I would have anyway. It's a pretty good opening hand. Opponent has enough. It's Runecraft. They don't usually have units that have 1 HP. And whenever they do summon. Yeah, that's about right. Sauce. Not a problem. Still not a problem. Gotta ramp up one more. You got anything?
You won't believe your magic vision.
No reason not to do this.
The sound of the bell gives you joy.
I'm just gonna play this. And still just punch him in the face. Well, what do you got? 7 cards in hand with 3 mana. Still evolve this. Okay. You got 2 mana left. What are you doing with it? Another summon. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. So you. Because you have to do damage to me, so I'm going to do everything I can to try to close this out as fast as possible. It's never good to try to pass up extra damage against Runecraft, because they always manage to make an explosive play late game. Literally always. Every time, without fail. Okay.
I'll always watch over you.
That sucks, but it's not the end of the world, because we gotta live.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Got it. Avoid both of these.
Even fate shall fall to this blade. Follow my lead.
I'm gonna let you. You can keep cool.
Ahead.
I'm gonna take you out. Okay, just need to do 2 more damage. Unfortunately, he now has, like, got 6 cards. There's a good chance he got removal. So now I have to focus on what I'm gonna do next. Okay. Got 6 mana left. Or no, they probably have that dimension thing to get all their mana back.
Not the end.
Okay.
Special assignment today. The spark unknown.
Ah, healing. Of course. Well,
You're tough.
I'm impressed.
sharing fracture my ass. Man. Well, a win's a win. Hold on. Apparently there's a ban evader trying to sell viewers. So, give me a moment to block this person, everyone. Report. Spam. Scam. Selling. Viewers. Okay. With that out the way.
I suppose that was good war.
Alright. What's going on? Haven't seen that insignia before. We'll mark on the home page. So, into the park. Okay, just go anywhere. What's that about? Oh, message. Invited to a guild. When did I go right to get invited to a guild? Unfortunately, I must respectfully decline. it's not that they. I guess it will always say it expired. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, where was I? I'm not inherently against joining guilds overall. I just don't feel like I'm going to what appears to me to be a random invite.
This brings me back. I love sights unseen.
I'll take this one.
You're in the splash zone, pal.
Okay. I can, but nah.
I see.
Not sure what I'm gonna do with all that. I can play this, draw 2. What do I get? Okay, I can play this next turn. This is that. Suppose I'll just keep with some beans and bounce that back to the hand.
Wiggle with your wings. Twinkle with your toes.
And no, the board looks too frightening to just do nothing about this.
Do so. Just
One, two.
1, 2, 3, 6. Okay.
I see.
Watch the greatness away.
Yikes. Well, I got blown up.
Witness my goal.
Well, Song of the Dragon.
I should remember to be more paranoid about leaving even single pixie on the field.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
Worst case, they blow it up, which means that's less removal on some of my bigger units. And 2 more to worry about.
This homework's too hard.
You know what? Yeah.
Full speed ahead.
The last chance, if he uses more removal on this, that's fine for me.
Special assignment today.
Well,
This next one's for extraterrestrials.
okay. Not. Okay, sure. Okay, now evolve, so I will. It's 2 storm bursts.
Song of the Dragon. Don't forget to review.
A dragon never forgets.
Anything else? Right. If I summon this, you know what? Yeah, we'll summon this.
Musician dons her mask.
There. Now we just have to worry about the opponent using more removal. That's not really a problem. Anything else?
Ready for now? Great fight, man.
Okay.
A dragon never forgets.
I guess, yeah. I'll use this. Then just sit back and wait for the opponent to make a heavy misplay. Freya and Anna are annoying, but they're not the end of the world. You could summon Kuon, and that would be frustrating to deal with. Okay. 6 more men. 3 men left. Suffering supplies 11 damage would. Unfortunately, I can't let that go.
Point me to the nearest dragon.
What else we got? Oh, yeah, sure, I'll just play this. Runecraft doesn't drop anything that has 1 health, so I don't feel bad about using it that way. Nice talk.
Beyond compare. Witness my goal. We are the dragons of dragons. Observe.
I do not have to use the strike spell yet. And so I will. Used 2 lands, so he's got like 6 spell boosts behind the cards in his hand. Minimum. 21. That's the last spell boost. Okay. Screw it.
Accept the ineluctable way.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
One strike fatality. None shall escape the sea rising.
Probably could have gotten away with just using the regular evolution.
I walk the five-fold path. Have my way.
But then I wouldn't get to do this. Oh, of course. Okay, yeah, game. And the second one. Okay. Really? What? I didn't have an out. You dropped me to 1 HP and leave? Yeah, you better run? Like, what the hell am I supposed to say to this? They had me dead to rights, but since they assumed they knew what I would have in hand, they just gave up. There's no guarantee I can clear through 14 damage. 14 taunt.
This brings me back.
With rain comes death.
Alright, we're gonna put these back. This guy here is actually useful against Swordcraft, since most of them tend to have low HP. And summoned by the swarm. Okay. Just doing this. Alright, and to show how I wasn't kidding and how this is actually useful,
Yes, spread the love. Not always lost.
and then summon another.
The Lord commanded dawns first. Reason. To the shores of victory.
Okay. What am I supposed to do against this? The answer is simple. What I do is the best I can. You out.
All is lost.
Evolve. Take you out. Next turn he can hit me for 8.
Fear the dark because it highlights the
Okay.
Understanding is the first step to conquering.
That's the Super Evolution card. It doesn't help me here. Okay. Fauna Fair. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Welcome to the channel. I'm just currently trying to figure out how... Oh, no! Misclick. I was focused on something else. Okay. Oh man, Fauna Fair is not even a real person. It's a damn bot. Man, way to drain the fun out of all this. Whatever. I was supposed to use the fire newt against that unit I just killed.
Witness my goal. Time to face my dilemma.
Doesn't really matter at this point. Damn. I made a misplay because I got distracted by a stupid bot.
Victory is at hand. A journey of 1,000 miles.
Oh well. There'll be other matches. It just sucks. Wouldn't mind losing if I got distracted by a real person. It wasn't even a real person. And before anybody thinks, no, it doesn't count towards the follower goal. As soon as it's confirmed to be there has to be a confirmation period. Once it's figured out to be a bot, that's it. I gain nothing except defeat. Not even a defeat I can learn from. I know exactly how I screwed up. Bah.
This brings me back. We have much to discuss.
Alright, let's see what I can draw into. Portalcraft is incredibly reactive, so not much drive to worry about doing that.
Young Paragon dons his mask. I leave the rest to you.
Watch over you.
And then we'll worry about with this. And that's the end of that.
Trajectory calculated.
just work this out first.
Too slow. Just I'm here to spread the love. This
Okay.
might hurt. What? You think I'm trying to hit Riley?
Got anything to do extra 2 damage?
Excuse me.
That's a no.
Ouch!
Brilliant musician, dance the mask.
That's fine.
Well, Song of the Dragon.
An extra 6.
This lad is both cradle and grave.
Grand.
Ambition is dragon. Nothing but fire.
Storm clouds are gathering.
Put this out. If I don't have to deal with it, I don't want to. Alright, what else you got? I know there's that one 4 cost. Alright.
I lost my strength and a being heart. Walked down the guard.
Trajectory. Calculated.
I wanted to be heard. Walked down the guard.
Okay.
You swear I drop.
That was a misplay. Should have attacked it with this, would have died all the same, and then could have done 3 damage to me directly. But the opponent panicked. Instead of playing Ganryu, I'll just use this. Wipe out the board and attack for 8. For your sake, I hope Orcus isn't your one and only play to try to deal with boards. Otherwise, Intimidate counters you pretty hard.
It'll be over soon.
Scalpel.
Probably going to realize can't attack into it now. Yep. Alright, that's game.
I won't give up.
I suppose that's good war.
So fun. Alright, not the best, but definitely not the worst.
This brings me back. I love the sights unseen.
Okay, obviously we're not going to have an 8, 9, and 10 drop in the opening hand if we can help it. We're going to have a 5, 6, 7th round.
Where's the blast off?
6, 7, 8. Wonderful.
Ding dong, ding dong. I'll always watch over you.
Oof. Unfortunately, the way this hand is, the enemy can bombard me real hard. This is not gonna look pretty in a second. Okay. Oh, he's not playing the unit that gives everything +2. Oh no, just one. There it is. For that, because otherwise he will just rush me down. I can't really focus on that. So. Okay. Doesn't this thing sets the unit's defense to 1? So he wasted that in order to, I don't know, show off? This does something when it evolves, so that's why I'm gonna kill it. Oh, so we got it. That's 2 of those. Okay. Could evolve, but oh no, I mean I could ramp. But, dealing with his board is always going to be paramount. Because that's how I plan on dealing with Forest Craft going forward.
Its own axis. I see. Fellowship.
A dragon never forgets.
Okay. Super evolve. Okay. First one I'll use is this one. We're gonna discard the Calamity Breath because I don't feel like killing my own units. Pause it and start chipping away at the opponent's life. I'm gonna have to do better than that. More than that. Oh crap.
Don't look away. Now or never.
Okay. Got some Ganryu.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
I'm using Ganryu to deal with this board because
We are the dragons of
I know the
dragons.
Tyrant,
Together.
the Twilight Dragon can deal with worse.
I feel written in the
Look at
stars.
us.
I know I shouldn't let him keep something, but dealing damage is too enticing. Okay, good.
Let the light anoint my blade.
Again?
The world is full of splendor.
Obviously, you evolve.
Now or never.
So the 8. Pull that off. And then when it comes time to wonder what to do next, I need to do 3 damage to him.
Observe.
Yeah. Play this.
Forth into an endless sky.
Draw 2. Heal for 2. Then I'm just gonna play her and heal for another 4.
Thanks to the Draco Guru.
And then I'm actually gonna let you keep your 7 draw. As much of a mistake as this might be. I truly don't recall, but I don't think it has anything off the top of my head that does that much damage.
None can resist Scarlet temptation.
Right.
I see.
Pick me.
Oh. Wait, no, this doesn't win.
Forgive and forget.
He's basically hoping I don't have anything to do with his board. In which case, unfortunately for him, I do.
My favorite
Follow my
written in the
lead.
stars.
And that's it.
This is new.
Okay.
I suppose that was a good war.
So far, so good. I've been playing this game for a little over a week now, and I'm at 10,000 RP. I guess I'll check to see who's top ranked to give me an idea on what how far away I am from an actual high rank.
Enjoy yourself.
Alright. Who's hoping? It's somewhat more balanced sport. Statue. Sons of one falcon. Okay. You can actually summon Aetha to get rid of that.
Direction. Full speed ahead. I'll always watch over you.
You're definitely taking damage this turn.
Here's the booster.
Destroy this card, select an elf. You may do 4 damage. Okay. for lack of any other thing to worry about. Just ran. This summons the bird. Guess he got sick of losing health. Unfortunate for me.
Well,
Like this. Now we worry about what the opponent does next. For 4-4. Oh, well, I can blow it up with just this. So, I'm not actually in the worst spot. Never mind. Can't use that thing's best effect yet. If I don't have to use the evolution points, I'm not going to.
I'm here, spread the love.
You know what? Still playing with the Okay. Gotta worry about what they plan on doing next turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Ganryu.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. Witness my kung fu. We are the dragons of dragons.
Listen up.
Wonderful.
That's it. The 2 words you have to go through. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just end it there.
without suffering, there is no glory. Brace yourself. Thou art worthy.
That's actually game. Just top deck this. Just draw the out. Just draw the win.
None shall the sea rise.
Just as play. All right. What do I get this time? Oh, another pack.
I
Sweet.
suppose that was good war.
Free win streak and counter. Let's see.
to discuss.
Yeah, no. They usually don't have much that's worth. Oh. Hey, Tormented Salad. Glad you can make it. And how are you today?
Only granting my taste left.
Well, hot. Ah. Yeah. I know exactly how you feel. I'm basically using the enjoyment I'm getting from winning to try to get my mind off of the heat.
Always watch over you.
But yeah, it's particularly hot these days. You permanently stationed next to a fan too, or no? Yeah.
Well, Soul of the Dragon. I have no regrets.
Fan from last summer broke, but I got Yo, I'm thinking I have a very cheap fan I got for like $20. I'm thinking I need to upgrade because it's just not doing it. It's either that I did try to entertain the idea of using an air conditioner, but then I found out just how much that would raise my electricity bill. So now I'm trying to think if there's a new fan I can get. This one's a bladeless tower fan. Nice. How's it work to be bladeless? Benefit is it's quiet enough to have it max while streaming. I have a ceiling fan which is barely noticeable, and another fan on, but I don't think you can hear it. And if everybody can hear the fan, I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to be inside this place without decent air conditioning. Okay. I want to deal with this board. Not impressive yet. They are very quiet. This one's only cost $25. Pretty affordable these days. I thought it was just computers that got cheaper as time went on. But okay. I certainly won't complain about that. I'll play this just so I can.
Questions to the Drake Lagoon.
Let's see if Mapper has anything else in there. It's using artifacts instead of the usual puppets that I've come to know Portalcraft to use. And yet still, they managed to get to this rank. So that's pretty impressive. Could have spent more and maybe got fancy. So no.
Always watch over you.
I ain't getting it. I'm walking across the room. You can feel your fan from across the entire room? Either it's a very small room or that's a really good fan.
Don't move.
He's got 5 mana, so he's got to have something he can play.
Follow me. Forgive and forget.
I'll play this. Start this. I don't feel like blowing up my own unit. And put you on a timer. Giddy. Yeah, but it's a good thing. Fair enough. I don't know the exact exchange rate of currency, but if it's 25, then it's probably somewhere to, it's somewhere between $30 and USD.
I need to be handed locked in on guard.
This How funny.
I see.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal, beyond compare.
Okay.
We are the dragons of dragons.
So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna hit you for 5, run you over,
Together.
run her over, and then hit you for another 4. Then your puppets die on you. And I just have to deal with the second one. And then the third, because it seems like people are always able to stack their deck just right to have 3 Orcus in their hand by this time. So, all I have is a single Dragon Slayer. The Dragon Slayer can get rid of the Orcus, but no, I can't even get rid of the Orcus. The 1/6 dummy it summons wind up like gravitates all attacks immediately to itself. So I can't. I won't be able to win when he summons the Orcus, will I? Her?
Activating auxiliary engines.
Huh. Well, that's still a loss on my end, actually. Let's see. If I attack over this, one's doing 3 damage to me. Yeah. Still lose to this board. Damn.
Point me to the nearest dragon.
Damn. It won't matter which one I kill.
Together.
Oh well. Just to spite me, I guess. GG's.
Of 1,000 miles.
Okay. Perfect. Maybe I could have gotten away with using Alea, evolving one of the bell ringers to have an extra card drawn. It's the best I can think of as far as what I could have done differently. Say Zero, you're not versed in Digimon, are you? Not that much in the card game. I know it has a memory mechanic, and the only thing I know that they have for interruption is like the like digivolving into the Mega, where the Mega forms in your hand and you can play it on top. But even then, that's only when it's a valid summon. Overall, I don't know a whole lot. I only know what I got from like playing a few of the starter decks. Oh, I mean in general? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm versed in Digimon. I played and beat Digimon World 1, got bored of Digimon World 2, beat Digimon World 3 and 4, and then from there I stopped caring about a lot of the games. There was like this weird DS one, but it sucked. It was just grindy as all hell. For the record, yes, I do have Digimon Cyber Sleuth and the second follow-up game. I just never got around to playing them because I had the backlog of games. Oh. Take your taunts and shove it. I'll summon another one too, in case he does decide to use removal. Just to spite me. This is not a good use for the Dragon Slayer, by the way. I'm just being spiteful. Do you know what Lucemon is? I know what I know about Lucemon is that he has like 3 different forms. I'm just gonna do this. One's like an angel form. Well, yeah, it has like a chibi form, and then it has the chaos form, and then it has another form where it's like completely, like, basically consumed by like, darkness or something. Lucemon was the main bad guy in the season 4 of Digimon. I'm just trying to figure out why this is like the god of Digimon. He is? I remember Lucemon was more of like one of the guardian angels of Digimon, but like he's not the deity. The deity looks weirder. Right. You can't just sit back and have damage in this.
Don't know what I'm doing.
You know, here's what you're doing. You're gonna punch him in the face.
Witness my kung fu.
Time to face my fear. Don't know what I'm doing.
Now I have several cards that can kill him in a single turn. Including Ganryu. Or Garu.
Unmatched across sky and sea.
There he is. Speak the devil's name.
Beyond compare. Witness
That's game.
We are the
Look at all
dragons
that.
of
Look at all
light.
that fanfare. Dave's gonna feel real proud about knocking me down by 4 health. Because this little guy's a rookie and he's easily keeping up with champions and better than me. And Garurumon is getting shown the hell up by this thing. Oh, no! Lucimon's not a rookie. He's not a single form is a rookie. He's deceptive like that. All of Lucimon's forms, he's a mega. Like you see it in other Digimon too. You know how Gatomon in season 1, the cat, she's small but she's actually a champion level Digimon. It's kind of like that. Like it's just a lot more powerful than you would expect.
Dragons of dragons. Together.
Right. That's good. Well, that explains it then. Yeah, there's Marine Angemon, and I think there's one other Digimon. There's a few other Digimon that are like megas, but they're pretty small in size for some reason. The most normal small-sized ones would be like Angelwomon is an ultimate level Digimon, but she's the exact same size, or exact same height, or roughly the same height as Angemon, who is a champion level Digimon. And it's like the size isn't a good indicator of the strength of Digimon. Piedmon's a mega, Puppetmon's a mega, even though he's small. He's like as small as like a kid. And the list goes on.
Medium rare or well done.
Because as far as he's concerned, this one's a rookie in Cybersleuth. He's locked behind some absurd stat requirements to digivolve into. Yeah, because he's... Lucimon is still one of the legendary Mega Digimon. He's not the deity, but he's freaking up there. Like, go fight Apoclymon or Venomyotismon or something if you want something similar to... Well, no, Apoclymon's close to the same strength as Lucimon. Because he's like... He can bring about the end of the entire world. Can be stopped, but, you know, that ain't saying much. There, he's Thanos. It's everything in the dust then. I don't know about him doing... I never heard of him doing that yet, but... He does come close to destroying the digital world in, like, Season 4.
Homework's too hard.
Alright, I don't know. I guess I'll play this. I don't actually have anything to do here. I don't want to just end the turn by playing nothing. Oh, of course.
And forget.
That's one form of removal.
Mark on those.
Alright. Just evolve this. Get the extra card draw, see if I can get something I can use. I can't use that. And just keep it going. I'll try to draw through the entire deck, see if until I get something useful. Used his ability in one of the labyrinths, which are filled with Dark-type Digimon. He was doing over 1,000 damage on an AoE. If they're Dark-type, yeah, that's like... Well, if you have Lucimon looking like an angel, then yeah, he's going to be like a natural counter. I don't remember if Lucimon was like a... I don't know if they still use it, but there's virus type, vaccine type, and data type in a lot of the previous titles. What did I just lose? Lufang. This late in the game is not actually the worst. It still sucks though. I'm gonna blow up this field. I'll play this again. Broomcraft doesn't have cards that focus around like AoE more than half the time. There's one unit that does that. He's a vaccine type. Oh, then yeah, you're definitely gonna get rid of them. Actually, I do have a question in regards to how they treat Lucemon in Cyber Sleuth. How do you switch? Can you switch from one form to another, or is it like, are they treating each individual form of Lucemon as its own different thing? The current main group is Lilymon, Weragarurumon, Lucemon, and Wisemon in the back. Is Wisemon like Wizardmon's evolution form? Like ultimate? I don't remember Wisemon off the top of my head. I can't even summon this. But I can summon you. But then I won't be able to play anything else. Alright, for lack of better options, I'm just gonna play this. And pass time. Next turn I can play Gonryu. Yeah, Gonryu is fine. What's going on? I'm training with different things. Oh, Angel Boy. Yes. Had Sorcerermon turn into this. Huh. Let's see. Wisemon. What does Wisemon look like? Is that the little floating Digimon with the scythe? No, that can't be it. That was an evolution of Bakumon, if I remember right. Or Bakumon. Nah, I can't keep up, I guess. No. Throwing above the wall. Okay. There's like two tiny planets above his heads. Yeah, that's a different Digimon than what I was thinking of then. Next turn, whatever board he has, I can just wipe out with the Twilight Dragon. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Yes! He played a unit prematurely. He could have used that for later, but instead he wanted to show off. He's got wings, doesn't look. He uses them though. Hey, is he in a? Does he have a hood on with like just glowing eyes, and you can't really see a face? He's a mainstay. However, is Garurumon. Nice. Okay, that what I'm looking at now is not nice. Yeah, he's got a hood Alright, I think I know who that is now. It's like, if I recall, one of the main boss. He's a mainstay in. What was that show? I think Digimon Cross Wars. He didn't actually do any fighting in that one though. He kind of just hung out and helped guide the main characters. Yeah. Best of luck. Alright, hold on, let me sit here and flounder and struggle against my opponent. What am I gonna do? If I summon this, I can basically wipe out 2 enemy units. But that's as far as it goes. Alright, let's do it.
Into an endless sky!
Never mind. I was too slow. Alright, GG's. I lost the timeout. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get through this board. Alright. Now he's just showing off.
Journey of 1,000 miles.
Alright. Well, that sucks, but I'm gonna have to call it for now. Take a break, and then I'll be back with another game. Thank you to everyone who joined me for this run of Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. I guess I'll check out the compendium. Next form of Lucamon is going to need him to be at least level 51. Attack of 180. 240, speed of 180, and ABI of 180. And forever Pokemon to ABI of 80. Well, best of luck. I have no idea what the sense of scale is for time, so like I don't know how long it takes to grind for one stat to another. Anyway, gonna take a break. Then I'll be back on in a bit. Until then, please take care. Maybe like 20 minutes.